So, I don't know about the rest of you, but I'm having a hard time figuring out what the hell to eat anymore. Seriously, folks, what's for lunch? I'm not a vegetarian or vegan either. I grew up on the prairies, where they ate ham and eggs for breakfast, fried bologna for lunch, and steak and potatoes for dinner. Back there we called those meals breakfast, dinner, and supper, but whatever you call the meal, if you're eating on the prairies, they're serving meat, folks. I grew up there, and I like my meat. I've thought about becoming a vegetarian, though. I get it, for Christ's sakes. Rats clean up our messes and get served on a stick in India. Man's best friend is a celebration feast in some parts of the world. The Japanese don't even cook their fish and call that raw shit sushi. My cat Lucky would be horrified to hear that some folks like her deep fried for lunch. I personally have eaten enough sacred cow to make most of India ill at the mere thought of it. And I can't bear the way poultry is raised. Little chicks with clipped wings, living in cages they can't stand up in, and being force-fed until they're big enough to butcher, all without ever having seen the light of day. Oh yeah, I've thought about becoming a vegetarian, but I love bacon. I can't help myself. Actually, that's not true either, is it? I help myself to the frickin' bacon all the time, but I'm thoughtful about it. And here's another thought. Me and all my marvelous vegetable and fruit friends would like all you friggin' vegetarians out there to be a little more thoughtful about how you're raising all those crummy cucumbers, elephant-sized eggplants, and outrageously orange oranges you're gobbling up too. You may be offended about all the methane gas the sacred cows I like to snack on are producing, but have you ever considered the damage done by modern-day farming practices? Frickin' fertilizer is 80% toxic waste. And all that toxic waste is leaching into the water and soil supplies wherever you're growing cabbages the size of your own empty head, you simpleton. What do you say we start treating the sacred cow and cabbage beings with a little more respect and try to help our Mother Earth a little bit while we're at it, boys and girls? Why don't we all sit down, shut up, and meditate on the local organic food producer who labors away to grow a bunch of nutritious and delicious berries that nobody's buying because they ain't on sale at Stupid Store? Oh yeah, I just about forgot. Got a candy bar and cola to spare? I haven't had lunch yet.